There's some Craft here, and I have yet another video for you guys, and this one is actually about a brand new teaser on Scott's website. So basically, if you go onto scottgames.com right now, you will find that he has updated the image on his website to show a mysterious thing here, basically, and this we now know as a purple hat and bow. I mean, a bow tie, actually, but it remains a mystery. What is this about? And the data on it is yet to be uncovered. Today I will provide further speculation on this image and talk about possibilities of this being some form of reference to the purple guy. Alright, so for the first thing I'm actually going to go into my photo viewer right now and show you this. If you zoom in, I'm going to zoom in a little bit here. You really got to look closely here, but if you zoom in, I'm going to zoom in over here. You can see two white dots, one here and one here. I'm going to highlight those in my editor right now. One right there and one right there. And here's probably the biggest thing right now is that if you look right here, there is a there's a pair of teeth possibly linking to another nightmare animatronic that we have not yet seen. So I'm just going to go ahead and trace the outside of it right now. It's really hard to see right now. Alright, so basically what I've done here is I've traced where it is, that little area there. You can see some teeth, but you gotta like really zoom in. So I'm going to load up the photo viewer right now. You can sort of see it right there. So basically I'm going to provide further information on who these teeth belong to. Now one theory is that all the nightmare animatronics that we've seen all take place in the exact same environment. So maybe this could possibly mean that this is Nightmare Bonnie. So I'm going to go ahead and load up that image right now. Here we go. I think, yeah. So basically the reason I think it's Nightmare Bonnie is because if you look closely, the teeth look very similar. I'm just going to go ahead and zoom in right now. The teeth here look very similar if you look closely. They look extremely similar. I'm going to go ahead and load up my photo viewer. If you look closely, they look very similar to each other. And I think this could possibly be Bonnie. However, you also got to think that this might have a reference to the purple guy. Now, no, it's not because this is purple, but it's actually because this is Freddy's hat and his bow tie. Now, basically, these are two very iconic things that Freddy possesses that other animatronics don't, excluding Bonnie, who has a bow tie. So basically, you got to think of this. Might this nightmare character actually want to eat these? So think about who hates Freddy Fazbear's Pizza the most. What was this? The purple guy. It sort of makes sense. I mean, we know he was stuffed into Springtrap's suit, so maybe this could just be maybe we could be seeing a Nightmare Springtrap coming soon. So maybe these sharp teeth are that of Nightmare Springtrap, and maybe he's trying to eat these to show his hatred for how much he hates Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. It would sort of make sense if you think about it. But then, of course, there's a couple other little things. If you brighten up the image, it says property of F right here. Now, this is actually no stranger to us. This is not different, because let me show you something here. So basically, I'm going to link this to Gravity Falls, first of all. If you look at this picture, you're going to see that it says property of F. So I'm going to go ahead and show you this image right here, and basically it says property of F, while the brightened up version of this says property of F right here. There are several theories, like it might say property of Freddy, property of Fredbear's Family Diner, or property of Freddy Fazbear's Pizza. I'm going to go ahead and find the brightened version right now for you guys. Alright, so I found this clip from a video by Ulitum, and it's kind of hard to see right now because this little bar is up, so I'm just going to wait for a minute for it to go down. I gotta do this while the video is working. So I'm going to have to find this right now, but if you look closely, you will notice that it says property of F, Freddy's Family Diner. Anyone? So you'll see it right here once this thing goes down. So I'm actually going to exit this view. You can see it does say property of FR. So we know that this is FR. So that could be Freddy, and his theory is that it says property of Freddy's Family Diner right there, as you guys can see. And of course there's this little detail piece here, and I'm just gonna go ahead and check that out in my editor right now. I'm actually gonna have to go into here in order for me to see this, so you gotta brighten up the picture in order to see, but yeah, it looks like that there's definitely a new animatronic that we're gonna be seeing in the new one, in the new game. There's probably definitely gonna be a brand new animatronic that we've never seen before that is gonna be 100% new to us and we've never seen. So, property of F, anyone?